The following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can only be won by pinfall. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WarGames begin!
I think you'd get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Introducing first, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Scott.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this WarGames match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal WarGames match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at WarGames?
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer.
Unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In WarGames, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as WarGames gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already. Got Hall. Up and...
The outsider's edge.
Hall put a stamp on this one. Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent. Down! One more for the bad guy.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about WarGames, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about WarGames, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Able to slip away.
Uh-oh. Turn it around with a reversal. Boom, right in the button.
All the way up and down with a choke slam. Straight to... On the claw. There's the claw. This could be it.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Drops an elbow.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage.
He's up on top of the WarGames cage. What on earth is he thinking?
Uh-oh.
That can't work.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Forearm club. Sharp punch.
Looking helpless right now. Into a sidewalk slam.
Looks like Hall's loading up.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Ooh! Oh, kick connects.
Oof! Well-placed kick. Kane gets out of the way. Big offense could be coming here. This is where things get highly hazardous, gentlemen.
Side slam. Looking to go up high.
Hall's locked in the crosshairs now.
Here it is. Vintage. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. There's a kick and Black Mass.
Lights out. Will that be it? Will that be enough?
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind. A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Oh, now wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it!
He's gonna...
No! You gotta be kidding me!
Good.
Look at that! Kidding me! Unbelievable!
It was a Hail Mary of a dive, and man, did it not pay off.
This is probably the worst thing that could have happened.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Jumping cutter! There's no good reason to be standing on the cage like this. Drop it. No way! Oh no! What impact!
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage, but to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
And Aleister got turned around there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflex.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Stop!
I can't work.
Throws all caution to the wind.
All the way from the top of the cage, an insane all-or-nothing attack.
Putting everything on the line.
Up top here, facing a sea of people.
New entrant.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
And that's a...
You just don't.
No! Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Hall has set his target. Got Hall. Up and...
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall. Hall might have just finished things.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. And taking even more damage to his head here.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of him.
Black got caught with all of it.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
one. Watch the quickness on this. Snap suplex. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Aleister just turned the lights out.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the WarGames cage wall. Feet off the... He's balancing on top of the cage with something dangerous in mind.
Oh, no! Got out of there at the perfect time. Falling from the sky. They have to be broken. I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
Oh, he had that scattered.
It looks like... Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. And his core remains the focus here. Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Knee right to the face.
Damian pleased with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix powerbomb. Is there anything left in Hall?
Mounted palm strikes.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Black might have brought this to a close.
Oof. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Big punch finds its mark. Choke slam. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme WarGames meant...
Uh-oh, going up top now. On top rope. This is going to be bad.
Oh, no. This will not be good. This is so unsafe. Not from there. Oh, no. Diving from the cage. Just a terrible decision with disastrous consequences.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up. Jackknife. No way Kane is going to recover from that. Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Nash looking to close this one out.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent. Outsider's edge. Hall put a stamp on this one.
Wards off that offense from Hall.
Big sexy. Thinking about the end. Here it comes.
Jackknife power bomb.
Will that stop Priest? I think we know what Nash is thinking here. What a powerbomb.
Nash has him on Dream Street.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point. I was hoping it would. Oh no, it's a back superplex.
Climbing up the WarGames steel structure. Better be careful. Delivers the cross body.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind. He's headed up.
No. From up high. Oh my God.
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
No, what is he doing up there? I can't believe it. From the top, this is crazy.
And scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
What are you doing? No.
From the top of the cage, right back into the carnage of the ring. And right on the mark, too.
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
The next entry.
Please no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Measuring the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
No. I was afraid of this happening. You're risking your career when you try something crazy like that.
He's going under the apron.
We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Nash is in crisis mode.
Driven down. Boom.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Springboard. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Boom! WarGames has officially been
Slam the door shut and brace for impact.
The dead man is looking to...
If this connects, it is over. This ends now.
Will Hall seal the deal?
Release back suplex. Placing him in the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Clubbing blow.
What's Kane devising here?
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Right to the kidneys from behind. Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Up high. I think we know what Nash is thinking here. Backdrop suplex.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Taken down by the neck. Ooh, loving blow.
Boom.
Boom, what a kick.
Undertaker is on the back now. Takes hold.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Now to the cover.
Looks like this could be the end.
Going for the cover. Into the cover.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
How does Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Deep trouble here for Priest.
Could Kane rise back up?
That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Back to Undertaker.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
For the outsider, he goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And keeps his partner alive.
From the top. Bang. Oh. Shitbreaker into a soup. Kevin Nash wants to finish this off. Way up. Jackknife powerbomb.
Could Kane rise back up?
Now it's Priest. But no helping their teammate out there. Here's Nash into the cover for the win.
Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
Shoulders down. Will Kevin Nash be able to recover? Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
What devastation.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And he fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Boom! He's gonna do it. He's gonna take the ultimate risk. Oh my God! Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Running power slam! Caught with a punch. So much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah,
Oh, a kick to the face.
victory nearly at hand for Nash.
And meanwhile, Undertaker, solid contact from Kevin Nash. Oh! What a shot!
Ooh.
Oh my God, a clothesline! He's got him down. Here we go! Shoulder up right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this?
Tight roping the cage, ready to make...
Don't do it!
Good God! What just happened?
Insane risk, insane reward.
Schoolboy! Makes the cover.
He got him! Sneaky pinfall win.
Here are your winners, the team of Alistair Black and Kevin Nash.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
This is what WarGames is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.